everyone. Join me in my car ride as I go to pick up my kids from my mom's house. She watches them on Tuesdays so that I can work and catch up on house stuff. Something that has been coming up for me in the last week or so is this really strong message about how grounding and finding our peace is work. It takes a tremendous amount of effort for us, sensitive beings, us who are going through our awakening, for us who are mothers who have these strong instincts, to unplug, disconnect, and really find our peace and our sense of calm and clarity. And this doesn't come without a tremendous amount of effort. So, if you are going through your awakening, or if you are beginning to experience moments where you feel like your intuition is really coming online, know that now is also a very important time for you to bring your awareness to grounding, clearing, and really bringing peace to your entire being. It is of the utmost importance that at this time we are caring for our vessels. When we are highly intuitive, when we are very sensitive, when we are connected, when we are mothers and we can tune in to our children in that magical way, it's because we have this beautiful gift of being able to read energy and receive energy. And with this gift, we also have to maintain it. There's a certain amount of maintenance that comes with having to care for the vessel that has this strong intuition and ability to read energy. And this looks like grounding and clearing and really caring for your vessel. So somebody who is highly intuitive, I could take myself, for example. I spend a lot of time caring for my body. I eat with a tremendous amount of intention. I know when I'm putting things into my body, if I am sustaining the high vibrations or if I am lowering. And I live to increase these vibrations because not only does it make me feel energetically better, but also I will start to see signs of chronic illness creeping back in. And that for me is just a non-negotiable. I want to feel good in this body. I want to be a clear vessel for communication, and I want to be highly intuitive in a really successful, easeful, graceful way on earth. And the way that I can do that is I am very diligent. I am devoted to my routine of eating a mostly plant-based diet. So if you are ever finding yourself wondering, how do sensitive people live in this world? It can feel so hard, so overwhelming. There's a tremendous amount of energy going on, thoughts, projections, cords, you name it, it's happening. And you wonder if you could ever succeed. Know that yes, you can succeed, but it is not without a tremendous amount of effort. And that it is very normal for sensitives like ourselves to have to set the time aside to care for our bodies, to be devoted to our practices of self-care so that our vessels feel clear enough, loved enough, cared for enough, to be able to be connections to a higher power, to source energy, to spirit, to your guides. So this is your gentle reminder to stay on path, really prioritize the time for your wellness, because it's not selfish. It's actually the foundation of your success. Care for your vessel. Even if it feels like it takes extra time, if it feels hard, know that you're going to be a happier person, a more fulfilled person. You will be a more available cup for other people's energies when you care for your own and when you love on yourself and you give to yourself in the way that you think that others deserve. You deserve it too. And you should come first. And I mean this in a way that even as mothers, we tend to put our children first. It is so important that we care for ourselves and prioritize our care the way that we would our children's. For so many reasons, but I'll name two that come to mind. Number one is that your children are watching you, and they are watching the way that you care for yourself. Because the way that you care for yourself is how they are going to learn how to care for themselves. So give them permission now to care for themselves by doing it for yourself. And two, when their mother is feeling her best, she can show up in the best way possible. She can hold space for those meltdowns, for all of those triggering screams and moments of toddlerdom, of babyness. You can show up as the best mother that you possibly can be when you are filling up your cup, when you are asking for what you need, when you are setting aside time and really devoting yourself to supporting your overall well-being, from food to energy, if that means going for a walk, or as simple as going out in your yard before everyone wakes up and watching that sunrise. Serve your heart, give yourself peace, and really make space for your wellness. Okay, I love you guys, and this is how we are all going to be successful here living on Earth at this time. If you have any questions or need any ideas about how to quickly get it in, I am a pro at it, having 4 kids that are ages 6 and under. It is not easy. I am not perfect by any means. I find myself overwhelmed regularly, but I am seeing enormous shifts in the way things are falling into alignment for me now that I have devoted my life to caring for myself. And now that I have put myself first, I'm seeing so many shifts in my family life, in our family unit. So I know that you're going to experience the same too. Sending you a tremendous amount of love, you guys, and care for yourselves.